Hey, let's play and welcome back to more Smackdown versus Raw Custom GMO with your boy, Herotheycallme. On the last episode, we got all the way up to Summerslam, and Savage continues to get title shot after title shot, even though he doesn't deserve it. And tonight is going to be his final one, guaranteed, even if the feud keeps going. It will be his final one. I believe it's still fresh in everybody's minds, the feud that's been going on for 8 weeks now. Savage and Sound Wrestling. So that's our main event in the Hell in a Cell. I think we get 3 matches each, if I'm not mistaken. Azrael versus Telon is also going to be in a match, and we're probably just going to throw a bunch of other people in a match together too. I don't know. We'll see what happens. You know, we got to win this. This is a very important pay-per-view, considering if you haven't been paying attention lately. Look at the fan support here. Very close. Very, very close. So whoever wins this is going to take a lot of fans, and it's the head-to-head pay-per-views, and these are the ones you have to win. So let's jump into our show. Let's see what they're throwing here. They got Vacant and Manbar versus Gigante and Herotheycallme. Okay, they got the Pebble, Marcus Power, and Starman as their 4th match. That seems like that should be their main event. Oh, never mind. They got Trish Stratus versus Stacy Keibler with Lita as the manager. Oh my god. That's going to be a tough one to beat. Why did they get the main event? I don't know, but they got it, so good for them, I guess. Oh yeah, because they were ahead in fans. That's what it was. They just passed me, so, well, I got to do better than they do. It's as simple as that, right? Not hardcore. I want my Hell in a Cell singles match. I got Samuel Wrestling versus Despised.com for the World Heavyweight title. Then I want to look at I want to go back. I want to look at my roster real quick. I want to look at my popularities. Also, I want to see if anyone needs a contract extension right now. Not right now, but okay, so Christiami is a 68, but she can't be evolved in, she could be evolved in the opening match, but not this one. So Telon is a 65, Azrael's a 54. So you could throw Doc and Daddy Slane in there, we could have like a fatal 4-way for the title. I think that would work real well, actually, if we did that. So we'll do that for the US title, or like an elimination match or something of that nature. I think an elimination match is probably a better decision. I believe Doc and Telon are content because they want new contracts, yeah. Might as well just give them those now. Just do quick 5-weekers, just so they stay happy. Then, yeah, I think I have our show set up in my head then. Okay, so we are in Chicago, Illinois for this. So match 3 is going to be a main event battle royal. It's going to be a 4-man. Gonna have Azrael. Gonna have where's the champ at? Where's Doc? Okay, and then T-Long down here. Alright, and that'll be for the US title. That should draw a decent. I'm hoping for at least a 3. And then the opening match, let's just do a. Can I do a affiliate? Do I have 2 women on my roster? Is Michelle McCool still on my roster? I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I don't have. Yeah, vacant, exactly. I don't have enough women to do that. So let's just change the match type. Let's do a ladder fatal 4-way for the Cruiserweight title. I guess I could do a triple threat match. That would work too, right? Probably be better because there's more. I'll throw Viking in there. That's okay, I guess. I'll do that Cruiserweight title. Yeah, so that's going to be our SummerSlam. Pretty good. I think our show is better on like by far, honestly. If I get words out of my mouth, there we go. They have a tornado tag between Vacant and Manbar and Gigante and Herotheycallme, no title. Pebble, Marcus Power, and Starman. That's the one match I'm worried about. I'm not sure if Starman's too popular, but I know Marcus Power and Pebble are very popular. So I'm a little worried about that. And then this match is going to be hard to beat as well. So I'm hoping that the feud is going to propel me here. But anyways, let's get into it. And let's watch ourselves some SummerSlam. Here we go. Opening match of SummerSlam. We're going to kick it off the Cruiserweight. Seems like the most fitting way to kick off any show is with some Cruiserweight action. Get the fans behind them. And it's a ladder match. Fatal 4-way for the Cruiserweight title. Alexander Storm looking to get that gold wrapped around his waist for another time. I believe it might be a 3rd or 4th time, if I'm not mistaken. Could be less than that. I really should have my paper open when I do this. I know exactly how many times people win championships, but I'm stupid and I never do. Alexander Storm has been teaming up with Azrael in the past to try to go for those tag titles, but right now both these men are going back on their singles runs. So we'll see if Alexander Storm can get gold wrapped around his waist one more time. And here comes challenger number 2, which is Young Dwiz, another dominant cruiserweight champion. He's been out of action for a while, just came back a few weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago now. Kind of trying to find his groove, you know, a little bit of ring rust perhaps. Trying to find where his place is on the card, and he's always felt pretty at home in the cruiserweight division. So he's looking to get that gold as well wrapped back around his waist. There's only one superstar in this match that's never held gold, and that is Viking Local, who we'll see shortly. But Young Dwiz could really use a victory here tonight, a big victory, and get that cruiserweight gold back with the Droosh crew. See if he can get it done. And opponent number 3 happens to be, bam, the champion of all people. So I guess not really an opponent. That is the champ. That is the man everyone wants to beat tonight. To steal that beautiful title that's wrapped around his waist. Ultimo Tiger, though, not the most popular superstar, as we say, but every time that title seems to be on the line, he seems to dominate. So we'll see if he can do that tonight. Even when he was World Heavyweight Champion, he was pretty damn good at defending the title. So we'll see if he could defend it in a ladder match tonight. It might be his first ladder match, I want to say. We never had a ladder match with more than 2 competitors, so I'm interested in seeing if they'll actually fight each other, if they'll all just climb up over and over again, like we saw in the first 2 ladder matches that we've had. And here comes the last challenger. It is the man who's been climbing up the ranks in the cruiserweight division. It is Viking Local, looking to finally win himself some gold. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight against 3 other competitors in this match. The odds are stacked against him. Like I said, it's an uphill battle for him because he's got to face off against 3 champions, essentially. The champion right now being Ultimo Tiger, and the 2 former cruiserweight champions in Alexander Storm and Young Dwiz. So we'll see if Viking Local in Chicago can get it done at SummerSlam here tonight. And here we go. The match has begun. All 4 men in the ring right away. Ultimo Tiger doing what I assumed someone was going to do right away, is get a ladder and try to climb for that gold. Oh, but Ultimo Tiger gets the ladder swept from underneath him by Young Dwiz. Young Dwiz just yanking that ladder like it was nothing. And Young Dwiz off the top, and he misses with the leg drop. That could have been dangerous right there. Now Young Dwiz and Viking Local both climbing, but Viking Local getting the better of them there with a quick punch to the face. What's Viking going to do here? Just standing up there looking for Dwiz to come back up as he knocks him right back down. And now he's waiting for Alexander Storm to come up as he knocks him down. Then he flies with a flying elbow drop, and he connects, takes out 2 men with that flying elbow drop. Does Viking Local. Now he's setting up the ladder one more time. Ultimo Tiger and Viking both to the top. Looks like Tiger might get the better of the 2 here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, here we go. Both men battling hard. Who's going to go flying off? Oh my goodness. Oh, looks like a, yep. Oh, big time hip toss off the top. That's going to leave a mark on the back of Viking Local as Young Dwiz climbing now. Looks like he's going to get the first attempt. No, he goes for the flying leg drop, and he misses again. Young Dwiz is calibration a bit off. Not really connecting with these flying, devastating leg drops. Alexander Storm now climbing back up against Viking. He gets knocked down as well. Here comes Ultimo Tiger. It's a revolving door of hilarity right now as Alexander Storm comes back up. And he gets knocked. No, we're going to get ourselves a little battle between Storm and Viking now, as they're both battling on top of the ladder, as Young Dwiz and Ultimo Tiger fight below it. Oh, Alexander Storm with a hard right. Another hard right. Quick right. Alexander Storm with a hip toss of his own. Viking flying off again. It's going to do a lot of damage to that back. Storm with the ladder set it up, but Viking's like, nah. Or, I mean, Young Dwiz is like, nah, I'll set it up myself. Now we got another slugfest on top of the ladder as Alexander Storm continues to work on Viking Local down below. And here we go for another hip toss. Oh my god, he launched him out of the ring. Ultimo Tiger might be broken in half after that. That was a devastating landing. My goodness. Imagine that in real life. Holy shit, that'd be death. You break all the bones in your body. Maybe there's a couple of like a couple of tables lying on out there, it'd be alright. But oh, here we go again. Oh shit! I love that. It's so good. No spinning wheel kick right there. We got both men in the middle. Someone could grab the title right here, but it seems like they're just going to do the revolving door of madness again. We might be here for a while, boys. I should have made it a triple threat match. I knew I should have made it a triple threat match, but whatever. We're going to see a lot of people go flying off the top of the ladder, so it's worth it. Both men still slugfesting up the top. Tiger is in pretty bad shape after getting launched out of the ring. I don't blame him. There goes Viking again, getting tossed off the ladder. I just love when they set it up and the other guy sets it up right away after. It's too funny. Tiger and Storm on the top now, both men engaged in the slugfest. And there goes Tiger one more time. Bam! Oh, he managed not to fly out of the ring, so that's a plus. And now we got Storm and Viking on top. I'm surprised no one's grabbing the ladder and knocking both guys over. I thought that would be more prominent in extra man match. Oh shit! Alexander Storm going for a fly. Now Ultimate Tiger trying to climb up. He's a little weak though.
Neither one of these guys can afford to get
I love it. Oh shit! Oh, you missed the title. That was the first attempt though at someone trying to grab the title. So that's good to see that they're actually going to attempt it. Slugfest again on top of the ladder. This Viking and Dwiz just kind of stare at each other. Ooh, roll up. That's not going to do you anything in this game. Oh, I think Ultimate Tiger's going for another. Oh, no, he managed to stay inside. I thought he was going to fly out of the ring again. Alexander Storm, not picking his ladder, deciding to go for a Boston Crab on the champion. Can't win by the Boston Crab, but you can weaken him out, I guess. There you go, ladder's right in the middle. Viking local. Gonna look to perhaps grab the belt right now. He has the opportunity, and he's got a grip of it. First man to grab the belt is Viking local as he's hanging above the ring, and no one's trying to stop him, and he's the new champion! Oh my god! And here's your winner and the new Cruiserweight champion of the world. First time ever Viking local gets it done. It looked like he was gonna get his ass kicked this match. He got tossed off that ladder a couple times, but manages to bring down the gold and become the Cruiserweight champion at SummerSlam here tonight. Congratulations on the first time you won gold. I guess technically second because, you know, tag title. Singles gold anyways, but congrats. And here we go, match number 2 for SmackDown anyways. We got ourselves the 4-way elimination match for the United States Championship as Azrael makes his way down to the ring. The demonic one, I guess his minion would be a correct term, didn't get the job done and didn't bring home the Cruiserweight gold to the demonic club, unfortunately. But the Satanist party, if you will. So Azrael looking to get the U.S. title around his waist here tonight. So we'll see if he can win. All he needs to do is eliminate 3 other competitors, or better yet, outlast 3 other competitors. And opponent number 2 in this match is Doc, making his way to the ring. Doc has won the U.S. title before. He's looking to get it back. This should be a good match. This is I feel like this is the first time we've actually had a card where we have people that have been kind of feuding with each other and are listed as where they should be. You know, like the Cruiserweights were perfect. These guys are these are the guys that are in our U.S. title picture scene. You know, they're ranked properly in the 50s and higher up. So it's perfect. And Doc is looking to get that gold back from T-Lon here tonight. We'll see if he can get it done. And opponent number 3, who I think is actually the champion. I'm pretty sure I made T-Lon come out 3rd. Sure enough, it is T-Lon coming out, your United States champion, fan favorite, even though he gets booed. People love him, at least in the comment section. People love him, or they used to. What are your thoughts on T-Lon on YouTube? Feel free to chime in right now if you're watching this, whether during the premiere or after the fact. T-Lon's always been a pretty dominant champion. Definitely one of the true underdog stories of this GM mode, where it looked like him and Viking, surprisingly enough, it looked like they were not going to amount to anything, and now both of them are champions. For now, T-Lon could lose his title right now. But we'll see if the EA bottom bitches will walk out of SummerSlam as both champs. And finally, we have the man that likes to win titles but doesn't like to defend them. It's Big Daddy Callum making his way to the ring, where it seems like every time he wins a title, he immediately loses it the next week. So he's the definition of a transitional champion, that's for sure. Big Daddy Slane looking to use his size advantage against two of the competitors in this match, but of course Azrael might be the strongest man in this match, but we'll just have to wait and see if that is the case. I think Big Daddy Slane was the man who defeated Azrael for the first time when he was World Heavyweight Champion, and then immediately lost it to Ultimate Tiger, so we'll see what happens here. And here we go, Fatal 4-Way, or 4-Way elimination match is more accurate, is on the way for the US title here at SummerSlam, SmackDown's second match here tonight. We already saw them have a hell of a brutal ladder match for the Cruiserweight title earlier on the show, where we saw two competitors get thrown from the ladder all the way to the other side of the ring. Crazy bumps. And right now it seems like everyone's focused on T-Lon as Callum slams him down the mat. Oh, maybe they're focused on Big Daddy Slane instead, but Doc going straight after Azrael. I think he misgrappled there, actually. So like I said, this is an elimination match, so you can eliminate your opponent either by pinfall or submission. And the last man standing will be the United States champion. So T-Lon doesn't even have to, well, I guess he does have to get pinned eventually. But, you know, they could all gang up on him and eliminate him right away. It could be a very unfair scenario. So really, it all comes down to who has the best cardio and who could withstand the other three competitors in this match. Their best bet, honestly, in my eyes, is to take care of Azrael early, because if you come one-on-one with Azrael, there's probably a big chance you're not going to win that match. I believe that's how he won his second World Heavyweight title, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he outlasted, might have been 5 or 6 other competitors. 5 or 4 other competitors to win the title, if I recall correctly. Second time. Or it was the first time. I honestly can't remember. It was so long ago when he won his the World Heavyweight title. Ooh, nice chin lock applied by Doc. Ooh, look at the kick. Side kick right to the hip by T-Lon. He's looking for the elbow strike. Then follow that with a toe kick. Another toe kick, but that one gets caught by Big Daddy Slane. Big time shot by Azrael. Now he's going after Big Daddy Slane. The two big boys of this match going tit for tit right now. Big time shot. Don't turn your back on Azrael. That's never a good idea. Running bulldog by Azrael, knocking down Doc. Callum already in yellow. So he's the first man to get that yellow belly. And then the big time power slam. This is going to do some damage to T-Lon, sure enough. Like I said, Azrael's definitely the biggest heavy hitter in this match. He's got a lot of durability too, so if they don't do some damage to him and he's one of the last mans left, you're not winning. I'll give you that much. Full Nelson applied by Big Daddy Slane. We've seen him put away wrestlers with this move in the past. Doc does have a finisher as well. We'll see if he goes for the Doc out. If he's able to get up after Azrael pounds his face in, that is. Doc with the elbow strike. And he's got his finisher. Maybe he'll try to implement it on the champion. No, he decides against it. He's struck by T-Lon right there. Looks like a nice hammer lock by Azrael on Big Daddy Slane. Missing with the grapple is T-Lon. Oh, you look for the Doc out right there, but T-Lon able to get out of the way. The last possible second. And a Doc. I hate when they do that in multi-man matches. When they do the grapple, like set up the grapple and they don't hit the guy with it, they just walk away. Got a submission hold right there. Looks like an arm trap. Submission hold. Can't really tell because there's two guys and a ref in front of me, but T-Lon in an orange back already. That's not going to do him wonders. That was a 3 count right there, but the ref was too distracted by the submission attempt by Azrael on Big Daddy Slane. T-Lon could have been eliminated right there. Knee strike by Doc on T-Lon, looking for that snapmare takeover. Looks like Azrael's going to start picking some body parts here and working some submission holds, if I can speak English. Azrael still the only guy not to be injured. He seems pretty good at that. You know, in these multi-man matches, like not getting involved in too much and usually just like working on one guy and doing some damage. Which is not a good idea, boys. I'm telling you. If you leave him by himself, he's gonna make you pay. Ooh, eats a couple fists there by Doc. Doc on the top rope. What's he looking for here? Elbow drop, but he misses everybody, even though there's 3 guys in the vicinity. It's impressive. Standing headlock here by Callum, Big Daddy Slane, and a nice chin lock by Azrael on the other side. Double submission holds going on here, and nobody's able to get the tap out. Unfortunate.
He saw that one coming.
Big Daddy Slane catching the fist of T-Lon. Knee strike. Back into the headlock. Interesting. Looks like he's gonna try to wear him out, as Doc is trying to wear out Azrael with that back elbow strike to the back of the head. Hits him with a jumping leg drop. This is with his grapple though. This time he's able to get it off. For a powerbomb perhaps. Azrael's too big. You're not going to be able to pick him up as he reverses it. I think T-Lon and Big Daddy Slane should be able to pick up Azrael, but Doc has the misadvantage of that one. I think Doc will have the misadvantage of picking up anybody in this match. I think about it. Huge! Thought that was going to be a powerbomb. Alley-oop slam by Big Daddy Slane right there. Looks like he might be going to another. No, he's going to do the step over instead. Right on the lower spine of T-Lon. Putting more pressure on that back, and then the standing moonsault. That could be enough to put away the champion. He misses though. Oh, that was a chance for T-Lon to get back in action, but he's back in action. He's got it. Oh, but he eats a toe kick instead. Azrael very close to getting his finisher as well. Oh, big time forearm shiver right to the face. From behind, nice forearm shiver to the back of the head. And a couple shots to the back. Azrael does have his finisher now. See someone descend into hell, perhaps. I think that's what I called it. I can't remember. Something to do with hell. You know, he's an evil man, so he's an evil demonic dude. So hell and gargoyles and shit. Azrael looking to just torture Doc right now. Just submission hold after submission hold after submission hold. Doc is pretty good at submissions, so it'll be interesting to see if Azrael can make him submit. But right now, everyone seems to be focused on Doc, and oh, flip! Azrael changes his attack to T-Lon, and then T-Lon changes his attack to Doc. Remember, these two did have a pretty brutal feud way back when. T-Lon going to the top rope, decides against it. Probably should have went off the top. He probably would have had a chance there. Oh, he's going to get caught here, isn't he? Oh, no, he's not. Surprised Azrael isn't using his finisher. I thought for sure he would have used it by now. Top sleeve right here. Nope, decides to get... No, there it is. Descending into hell. Bam! There goes Doc. That could very well be the end of Doc's night as Azrael going for the pin. 1, 2... Oh, the... What? Oh! The Herotheycallme back in action. Daddy Slane saving Doc from the pinfall, taking out the ref. Big boot to T-Lon. The ref is down and out. Doc is down and out. Doc might be dead. No, he kicks out finally. I can't believe that. Now Azrael attacking the ref. What is going on? T-Lon with the grapple. Going behind. Ooh, big time German suplex. Hits 1. Hits 2. Looking for 3. And nails it. Doc with the small package on Azrael. And that was enough for a 3 count, but the ref again was down and out. The boys have to, like I said, remember when I said if Azrael is at full health or not even an orange by the time, because look at this, Doc red orange, T-Lon he was orange yellow I think, or red yellow or something like that, and then Callum's double orange, and Azrael perfect health. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. Unless T-Lon's able to hit him with his finisher and weaken him out, but T-Lon's got trapped in this triple rib breaker, which is going to take a lot of time, and I don't think he's going to be able to save his finisher. So, sucks for him. Azrael's still in perfect health. T-Lon's got to hold the Doc again. Finally, Azrael getting a little bit of damage done by Big Daddy Slane. Big Daddy Slane turned him around. And then put him in the abdominal stretch. There you go. That will do some damage. Callum has his finisher here. We can see the Tower of London or the Bolognese, depending on what he feels like pulling off. And if he's going to pull it off, he should really pull it off on Azrael, who's got double yellow now. So, you know, it's coming along, but... Ooh, big time face slam by Azrael on Callum. That looks like Azrael's like, I ain't getting hit by a finisher, boy. Big time powerbomb pin by Doc on T-Lon. Can he put the champion away? That's a 3 count. But the ref, too focused on the chin lock. T-Lon gets saved again by the referee. Ooh, elbow strike. That one really hurt Azrael big time. Backbreaker by Big Daddy Slane on Doc. find backbreakers aren't used nearly enough anymore in today's wrestling. I always liked backbreakers. Besides Roderick Strong, whose entire offense is backbreakers, of course. Maybe that's why I like him so much. Callum's got himself a finisher. Can see the Tower of London. Looks like, what do we got here? Oop, 2-4 gets reversed. I would love to see him do it on Big Azrael here. If he were to do it on somebody. He's going to get nailed by that clothesline. Yeah, he is. Get his head taken right off. Reversal. There it is. The Tower of London's going to hit Azrael. This could be anyone's game now. Bam! That'll do some damage. Of course, he's not going to be down and out right now, but well, we'll see. You never know. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he was going to eliminate him. That would have been a huge victory. Telon hits the Northern Lights suplex on Doc. Could be enough for the pin. If the ref's able to get there in time. 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out. Too much time passed between that. Telon now. Looking for another Northern Lights. He's going to put him away this time, but once again, there's another submission hold. This could be it for Doc. 2, 3. Doc, the first elimination via the Northern Lights suplex. Telon's not going to be able to save his finisher because his stomach is hurting. Oh no, he got it off. This could be the end of Big Daddy Sling goes out by, I think, a big backbreaker after saying people don't use backbreakers anymore. Uh-oh, this could be the end of Telon as well. If Azrael hits something here, both men have finishers. Oh, there it is, the low blow, taken down. This could be it, Telon. Where's the ref doing? Count. Count. Oh my goodness, the ref wouldn't count. The ref screwing Telon. Oh no. Descending into hell. Dojo. Oh my goodness. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. There's a screw job in the mix. Here's your winner and the new United States champion. I can't believe that. I did put the title on the line, right? I hope I didn't. It'd be a big mistake if I didn't. But I'm pretty sure I did. Anyways, there's your winner. And here we go. World Heavyweight titles on the line one last time. Savage versus Samuel Wrestling in this Hell in a Cell match at SummerSlam. This is SmackDown's main event, and Samuel Wrestling going straight after Savage. He's like, boy, I've had enough of you. I'm going to kill you tonight, literally. This is Savage's last chance at the World Heavyweight title as long as Samuel Wrestling holds it. So we'll see if he can get it done. Ooh, jump over. Got a knee strike to the gut. Samuel Wrestling getting hit by the neck breaker. Savage actually getting some offense done in the first 30 seconds of this match, so that's a plus for him. And now going straight into the STF. So there's 3 ways you can win this match: pin, give up, or KO. So we'll see exactly what the what poison these guys choose to put away their opponent. Samuel Wrestling with the big time chops against Savage. Savage, a little quick grapple. What's he looking for here? Another neck breaker. Seems to have focused on a spot here. The old man's neck. He's going to try to work it down. Savage going to the top rope, going for that flying elbow drop right across the spine as Samuel Wrestling trying to get back up to the mat. That's going to do some damage. Savage missing with the grapple. Samuel Wrestling goes behind. Arm trap. He's got him in with a wrench. Another arm wrench right into the hammerlock. Smart manipulation of the arm right there by the champion. Savage saves his finisher. And now Samuel Wrestling looking for his straight jacket, perhaps into the surfboard stretch. Just going to stretch out his challenger, the despised icon, Andrew Savage. Tried to go for it, but Savage had it well scouted. And oh, Savage going for the Savage bomb right away. And he nails it. Could be enough to put the champion away. Let's see. 1. Not even a 1 count. The champion's like, you call that a finisher? Was early, though. Very early. Thought we were going to see them go outside here. That would have been interesting. You don't see that too often with computers in a Hell in a Cell match. Irish whip by the champ. Catches him in the sleeper hold. Smart. Smart decision to get someone in the sleeper hold here. Savage able to escape. See, I hate how it says escape, but he doesn't really escape. He just lets go. Lazy animations right there. Savage already in a yellow head, even though he's done 2 neck breakers and a finisher on Samuel Wrestling. Makes a lot of sense, right? And an elbow drop across his spine. Savage getting him out of the ring. Just gonna look for here, just throwing him back inside. Ooh. Oh, oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. This is going to be good. This is going to be a good glitch, boys. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I love this game. Eventually he'll get to the post and we'll be able to slide in. Hopefully. That's the goal here. Yeah, there we go. See? Glorious. Another neck breaker applied by Savage. There we go, both men. Tied up. Yellow head apiece. Savage trying to take care of the champ, but gets pushed off. Sound Wrestling going to the top rope here. Savage slides underneath the bottom rope. Smart decision right there. Oh, here we go again. Oh no. Okay, I thought we were going to get the same shit. It's weird that they don't throw them into the cage. I hope they throw them into the cage or something. Oh, big strike. Big strikes by Savage, knocking down the champ. Picking him up. Couple more strikes. Getting him back in the ring. Oh, chop gets blocked. Knee strike to the gut. Got him with the elbow strike to the face. Catching the fist. What's Sound Wrestling looking for here? Mr. Old School going behind. Another hammerlock. Seems to be focusing on the arm of Savage. He has pretty much picked every body part apart, I should say, of Savage in the recent matches. So yeah, you could have injuries pretty much everywhere. He was out for a week due to a concussion, so I think the head would be the smartest place to attack. Smackdown Wrestling now. What's he looking to do? Perhaps another submission hold. Oh yeah, the stretch muffler. Haven't seen this one yet. Stretch muffler applied. Of course, there is no rope breaks in this match type. Smackdown Wrestling going behind. Looking for that wheelbarrow camel clutch slam. And nails it. Smackdown Wrestling building up some momentum here as he goes into the surfboard stretch. Gonna slow down Savage's momentum, that's for sure. As he wrenches those arms back, trying to rip them out of the socket. Look at Savage. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Only thing that's not yellow is his legs. Oop, sunset flip. Not going to be anything. That move never does anything. I got to get it out of their arsenal. Terrible. Strike to the face. Looks like Savage is going to go for a snap suplex. Dropping the champion right on his spine and then going into the side headlock. That will slow down some of the momentum that Smackdown Wrestling has built up throughout this match. That side headlock, of course, Savage. Bread and butter is the submission holds. Elbow strike by Smackdown Wrestling. Ooh, into a chokehold. That's an illegal move, but it is Hell in a Cell. Anything goes. Even though the ref's telling him off, there's nothing really you can do about it. Smackdown Wrestling, knee strike. Irish whip. Perhaps another sleeper hold here. No, instead just throws a quick punch, taking Savage off his feet. Savage missing with the chop block. Smackdown Wrestling able to block that. Not the chop block, the chop. Big time gut wrench suplex by the champion. Quickly building his momentum right back to where it was. Straight jacket back in action. So he's looking to just tear apart Savage's back here. Got that knee right in the back. Trying to rip the arms out. There's a surfboard. Love that combo. It's great. Be nice if it like float together like he did that and pulled them back. Someone should use that as a submission hold. Savage has no momentum now as he's been absolutely ripped out of him by the submission skills of Smackdown Wrestling. This could be it right here. This could be another quick match, another quick victory for the champion, finally putting away the despised icon. Catching him with the knee is Savage. His best bet here is to make sure the champion can't save his finisher if he wants to keep this match from ending. And he's not going to be able to do... Oh, he just was able to do it. Just barely. Might hold on for another chance at redemption here. If the despised icon can build his momentum, but it just seems like Smackdown Wrestling's got his number. Elbow strike to the back of the head. Ooh, big elbow right to the face. Catching the fist, though, is Savage. What's he going to look for here? Oh, armbar takedown. Taking down the champion. But not able to put too much pressure on him. Turns him over, though. Going straight into an arm trap now. Savage got to keep doing these submission holds. This is where his bread and butter is. You know, like I said. If he could do a flurry of submission holds, then he has a chance at grounding the champion. That's where his advantage is, on the ground. Oh, we're going to see a big time Tiger bomb. Bam. Dropping down the challenger and then straight into the wheelbarrow camel clutch slam. This could very well be the end of Savage right here. Slam. Right back into the surfboard stretch. Oh yeah. Samurai Wrestling has this match. There is no match here. Samurai Wrestling is leaps and bounds better than the Despised Icon. This is proving it. You know, if the Iron Man match didn't prove it earlier. Knee strike to the face. And I believe we're going to see the Tallywhacker any second here. Ooh, reversal by Savage, though. Gets the grapple off. He could save himself again if he's able to keep the champ grounded. Big time snap suplex. Instead, he's going to let him get to his feet. Interesting decision. But hits the elbow drop. That builds up some of his momentum, at least. He's got to keep on him, though. And oh, here we go. See you later, bye. Tallywhacker in action. Could see a KO right here. Bam. No KO, but pinfall for sure. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it, Samuel Wrestling, Mr. Old School, once again beats the Despised Icon for the World Heavyweight title, this time at Hell in a Cell. Main events for Summerslam, for Smackdown. Gets it done. This feud is officially finito. Savage is going to have to go back to the drawing board because his career is pretty much over. Even though he's still popular as shit, loss after loss after loss for the title, pretty embarrassing. All right, let's see how our show did. Did we do better than Raw at SummerSlam? Here's hoping we did. Fan change. Smackdown. Beautiful. How much? 200,000. I'll take it. We got a serious injury. As I feared, we'd have a serious injury to one of our main guys. Raw had a 3.5-star rating to our, what did we hit? 4-star rating. Pretty damn good show. 14 weeks for the Despised Icon. That is a tough one to swallow. That's going to hurt our show big time. But he's out of action for 14 weeks, unfortunately. Samurai Wrestling suffers a minor injury as well. He's just got bruised ribs. So he's probably out for a week or two, so nothing too serious. But that's going to be a tough pill to swallow as we try to build our show going into the next pay-per-view. Let's see how long it is. 2 weeks. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so we got the 2-week injury, and then we got the 14-week torn Achilles. Oh, my goodness. So let's go ahead and check the reports here for the pay-per-view. Ooh, 5 stars, baby. That's our first ever 5-star match. So if you're going to get a 5-star match, and you know, at least both men get a rest now after severely injuring each other. So our first match was 1.5. They had a 2, and we doubled up on 3s, but our main event was better than their main event, so just barely 2. Half a star was the difference. I'll take it, though. First 5-star match that we've done. That makes me happy. Fan support here. Did it change? I feel like we should have got more, but I guess we were down by a bit more than that, right? So I think we were like 4,600,000 or something. But I feel like they're gonna, build up more fans throughout the weeks coming. What is coming up anyways? Is it our pay-per-view or is it theirs? Unforgiven's a Raw pay-per-view, yeah. So this is gonna be a tough road. We're really gonna have to build to No Mercy and hope that how long is he out for? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He'll be back just in time for SummerSlam. That's a tough one, but it is what it is, right? Alright guys, so if you enjoyed SummerSlam, make sure to leave a like on the video on YouTube, and I will catch you next week for more action where we build up some more stars. So until next time, Herotheycallme for life. To sweet me.